Hello everybody, I am Zoe and I am a studio art major at a 2-year community college and I'm getting my studio art degree. I wanted to make a video pretty much showing what I do throughout the week for this fall term, and I am outside of my school right now. I have about 20-ish minutes, a little bit more. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I have basic drawing, and that is the only class I have on Wednesdays. Today I will be going in for basic drawing, and I'm pretty sure we'll be doing charcoal drawings today. I really just wanted to make this video because starting off going to school, deciding to go to school for this major, for this degree, I was kind of doing a lot of research and trying to find people that made content about like getting their studio art degree or any kind of art degree through a 2-year community college. And it was kind of hard to find a lot of videos to look through, or at least videos that were like, you know, the art school videos for people that went to the 2 years. And I kind of wanted to maybe make some content that I didn't really get to see before I started going to school. And so basically I'll just be showing what I'm doing throughout the day. Today is gonna be a really short day, just because I only have one class and then I have some like little homework assignments to do. But yeah, so I'll just be like kind of showing you guys what I do throughout the week. It's gonna be pretty exciting, but I'm gonna head over to my class now and like walk over there. Okay, here's a realistic week in my life. So right now I am currently in bed. It is 8:45 in the morning, and I leave for class at 2:20, or I don't leave for class, but I have to be in class at 2:20. I am going to make a Venus figure, which I'll show you the process of that for my art history class for extra credit. It'll be so fun. It'll be so fun and awesome. So, yeah, in the morning. Before class starts, I'm going to make a Venus figure with air dry clay. This clay, it's still malleable. It's just like kind of tough right now. This figure is going to be very small. Venus figures are realistically only like 1 inch, so I am going to make it a little bit bigger than 1 inch. It's going to be able to like fit in my hand. So I'm going to show you the sketch, which is going to be like a kneeling figure. She's going to be cute. So Venus figures are pretty much just these like little figures that were they're like portable art. So they're these little figures that were transported around with people, carried by people, and that's why they're so small. Okay, so I have somewhat of a body now, going into this shape. Here is the beginning. Here's the little legs, and there she's kneeling down in her little feet. And I'm also gonna tweak this a lot, but I'm gonna add, you know, more to her butt and stuff, and then build her little torso thicker, and then add her boobs. But you know, she's gonna be a little piece of work here. So she's looking pretty cute so far, so I'm pretty happy with her right now. Working with clay has probably, it's like truly like one of the joys of my life. It should make slip actually. Let me do that really quick. I am going to make some slip, which is pretty much just clay and water mixed together. Here's your clay, and you're gonna take like a nice little amount of water to that, and you're gonna pretty much knead this together and like get it to like a nice little paste consistency, and you're pretty much just making like a glue. So you're just gonna kind of score it. Is take your slip and put it on here and get it nice and stuck on there, and then you're gonna just mold the piece that you wanted on there to your clay. I will be taking a ceramics class, which I am really excited about, and honestly it was one of the main reasons why I wanted to take classes, because I really just wanted to go to a ceramics class. Clay has always been kind of my medium that I've loved a lot, and I haven't really like fully ventured into, you know, that realm. Venus figures do tend to have like very curvy and like voluptuous figure, and so this is what she looks like, by the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna do her boobs, which are huge, and her head is gonna be really small because on Venus figures their heads are relatively small. Okay, so I'm going to basically round these out, shape these, and put them on her, and I will come back when that's done. Okay, so this is her. This is my little figure. And she's pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with her actually, generally. She's so cute. So I am now at school. I'm in the parking lot and my hair looks a mess. Don't please just. I look crazy. It's fine because I have a hoodie and I have a headband, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear it. I'm going to go into my class. I'm gonna walk in there. I got this from the vending machine, but it was the wrong flavor, and I selected the right one. But, oh, it's still good.
To the Transfiguration, which in Christian belief is like the burning bush, and that it's the moment when God reveals himself to you.
Hello everyone, I am in a new change of setting. As you can see, I just moved and I have all of my things everywhere right now, but I have to leave in a little bit to go to my basic drawing class, and this is probably mostly what you'll see on this video is I'm noticing is my basic drawing class. I was gonna do like a week in life with me, but it's more just like come with me to my basic drawing class and some other little things, which is fine. We'll just have a montage. But this day is really important because we're coming up on finals, and this is my final basic drawing portfolio. So I'll show you guys, this is what I'll be bringing there, because this is my regular portfolio here that carries all my stuff in it that I bring with me every day to school. But this is a portfolio that I got from, it looks a little busted, it's been through some things. This portfolio I got from Blick in San Francisco. It's an art store. I'm sure they have others, but I got it in San Francisco. Basically what he requires for your turn-in portfolio is your name, and he doesn't require the class number either, but I put it on there because I used this portfolio for another class, and she requires she requires you to have your class number on there. It's a paper portfolio that I'm basically just using to turn in work. And what's in here right now are these two drawings, charcoal, and I will probably be working on them a little bit more over there. This is like a work day plus turn-in day, so by the end of class you have to turn it in. So those two I have, and then these are the big finals. Like these are like the last final, like we had to work on them like out of class like for a long time. First things I have here are my hatching final. So these were my hatching finals. Don't mind the background, like I basically was like need to get this done type of deal. But honestly, like the background it's not bad, it's just like loose. So that's what they look like. I actually do like them. I think they're cool. I like the bone one. But there's the hatching. This whole portfolio is a final, but this is like the project that we had to work on for like weeks leading up to it, or else it wouldn't look good. So this is my stippling final, which I did. He had us do our own composition with stuff he had or stuff we could bring, and I chose to do stuff that like was already there, because to be honest with you, that day I was like really scrambled. Like I had so many things going on and I kind of forgot that we could bring stuff, so I just used what he had, which was actually fine. Like it was really cool. So this is all dots, all using dots, which is really cool. Here, let me see if I can turn up the light a little bit. Here's my final project for basic drawing and stippling. So pretty much I'm all done with that. Like I don't really have anything to like do on that. It's generally finished. I feel like it's finished. This is pretty much the last day. I'll probably post this as a, like I said originally, I was gonna do this whole thing as like a week in my life type thing, but it's more like turning into like just a montage of whatever footage that I took throughout this past few weeks. So yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is just do like a collection of videos I have from my first term of college. So yeah, but I'm gonna go to class and then turn everything in, and I'll see you guys after that. So you will in fact not be seeing me after that class, because I just didn't record any more clips. But here's a recap of all of my art that I did, and all of the little fun things I did, and all the fun people that I hung out with. It was a really good first term of college, and I met so many great people, and I had so much fun. So yeah, bye guys, till the next video.